regrouped. It's the same day. I went out to the dirt pile and I grabbed some charcoal from a fire pit and from my Boy Scout days. Put the instructions of this vintage air thing on here, and I etched out where all the holes are actually supposed to be. So then I taped it in place. I've put in some caulking or gasket material in these spots that I'm not using.
So you have to leave those little nut things in?
Yeah, the holes are too big to pull them out, so I'm just gonna leave those in there. These are the new spots. They're now accurately in place. In my zeal for riv nuts, I used up all of my M8 riv nuts except for 2. But I do have 2 M6 riv nuts.
You just have to use 2 different sizes.
So a little bit smaller for the top ones, because those are a big pain in the ass anyway. Instead of waiting, which is probably what you should do, I'm going to do this now, and we're going to get it done. I'm going to drill out these new spots, riv nut those into place. I undid all the zip ties because I prematurely thought that this is going to work out really well. I accidentally unplugged one of the things, apparently the pink one, but I reached back up in there and plugged it back in. So I will zip tie those cables when I'm done. We're going to leave the slack in there. That's probably for the best. So I'm going to drill, and then we're going to riv nut. Perseverance. Yeah, I thought a lot of bad thoughts. I went to a really dark place.
You know what I mean laughing inside though?
When I said that I am so effing stupid.
No.
Oh.
It's the fact that you're just like raging, cussing, and you have this photo, this drawing of there,
Jesus.
Of Jesus. Yeah, and he's looking off like, what is he doing?
Yet another hole in that firewall. I know everybody watching's like, dude. Stop drilling holes in your truck. Well, there's one. I don't like putting extra holes in the truck either, you guys. So to anybody who is going to attempt this install, I would just recommend you you just measure once.
You mean
That's
like
all.
5 times? Measure like 5 times shirts, right?
I literally just told them the incorrect way to do it.
Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, and I was like, measure once. Now, if this doesn't line up again,
We're not gonna have it either. We'll just quit.
I will give up, and I like literally give up everything. Oh. Okay.
The little notch thing's kind of in the way.
Yeah, whatever that is. I'm not even sure what it is. I should learn about that. But
Just cut it off without.
yeah, I know. Well, it is in the way. Cut it off. Done. We've been in this position before, huh?
Yeah. Maybe the moment of truth now. The way that you have to do it is so uncomfortable.
Because I'm leaning across.
Right. Well, I could just squat over that middle thing and hold it.
Let me just do these. Let's see if we can get these 2 bottom ones first.
Okay.
I'll hold it in place, then I could try threading in the other 2. I'm like almost just wishing it didn't work. Like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. So I lowered it some, so there's a little bit more room to work, which is a benefit. Look at all those damn wires I'm gonna have to You know what though? Hindsight. Oh gosh. Every one of the little washers that I have on the end of that just fell off. Okay, no big deal. I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna freak out. Okay, I'm gonna try it from the other side now, huh? Okay, I actually think I got that little guy started.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know, that sounds crazy. Okay.
Is it in?
I think so. I'm gonna try it from the other side now.
No, 3 at once is more than
3
you've
is
gotten.
That's a new record.
It's a,
Boy, they really put that little guy in a tight spot, dude. Like.
is it in?
No. You would know. You'd know if it was in. There's no reason that should be binding up. Nothing. And it's freaking stripping out, dude. I did it.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
It's in there.
If it was real or not. I was waiting for you to say whether it worked or not.
All right, let me tighten this up real quick. Yeah, I'd rate this install super easy, guys.
What? Hoses are going on?
Yeah, hoses are.
Oh boy.
Those are temporary. I'm just putting them on for show. Well, I'm gonna put like clamps on here or something. And I'm gonna get these wires out of the way.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure these fit. Clearly could have put the hoses on at any time.
I asked you to take them off like 100 times
Like,
during that.
easily accessible. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but let me walk you through what I did in the brake, the commercial brake. One, there's 2 grounds here. I attached them both right here temporarily, okay? I know that's where the throttles or the gas pedal's gonna go, but those are the 2 grounds. I also haven't hooked up the coolant lines themselves yet, but all the bells and whistles and everything's hooked up to the battery. So let me show you that connection real quick as well. So this is the blue wire that runs off that little guy. Oh, I gotta hook the white wire into the base of this guy right here. I'm gonna do that now, then we'll try turning the heater on. Key in ignition on, so let's try it real quick first. Whoa! That's the bottom vent.
Look at you.
Okay. Oh, watch that little guy open up. That's freaking rad.
Here, do it again.
Well, it didn't close. Okay, I don't know if that's supposed to open or close ever. But that's low, medium, and high.
It does feel different, so it is changing the amount.
So I have it in the correct spots now. Let's see here, just feet. Just the feet. See how it opened up even more? All right, let's do just, there's gonna be a bunch of dust. Pull back a little bit. Okay, ready? Watch them close. And
Coming out?
yeah, you can't tell. You can't tell. I can. There's heat. I mean, it's not heat yet because it's not
Air?
but it's air.
Look at you.
Oh boy.
Roller coaster of emotion.
It has been a bit of a day. So I'm gonna shut this off. I'm gonna move that all into place.
And it did close.
And it's closed. It's the wiring from the other side. This guy from the firewall to the valve here. And then this is the hot. And that runs straight to that guy right there. There's the finished product. So the hoses got trimmed so they'd fit a little bit better. Turns out you don't need to install those first. The wiring, I've zip tied it, gotten it up out of the way. So yeah, simple, low. That's on the vent, so that's blowing air right out of there. That's air just to the feet. And that's air to the feet and to the vent. Let's back up to just venting. And then medium, high, and of course the heat adjustment to max. All right, so yeah, that's the roller coaster for you guys. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. That's the installation of the vintage air heater. That would have been super easy if I would have just, right at the beginning, correctly plotted this right here. It would have been really easy. It would have been done in a one-day install. But I chose differently because I'm stupid. But I am the sacrificial lamb for idiots, okay? I did it first the hard way. Now you know the right way to do it, okay? The smart way. Thank you for watching, as always. We'll see you on the next episode when we button up the fuel injection. If that was the heater, how hard can the fuel injection be?
Not that hard.
No. All right, thanks a lot.